So I almost missed this, and I definitely when I saw this live, I didn't realize why that land would have been important, and I definitely was on Tian's side that he wasn't cheating and the land wasn't important until I went on Twitter and saw how a professional Magic player looked at it, and now it kind of makes sense. It definitely makes a difference to have that forest in play or not in play, and there's no better way for me to say it than just what Efro said. I'm going to just put the text somewhere around this video. But I want to tell you guys about how cheating is viewed and how it's kind of acceptable in our community at this stage, unless professional players and amateur players call people out on this. Is this a cheat? I don't know. When I first saw it, I didn't really see what the advantage was, but now that it's been explained to me, yeah, there is a advantage, and it's pretty much you win the game. So I don't know what if you draw the right cards, and just because you don't draw the right cards doesn't mean that your cheat didn't work. It did work. I mean, you played the extra land, or you were trying to. So anyway, I wanted to say that a lot of people are saying this is an innocent mistake. Why is Efro being such a jerk? Blah blah blah. But when you look at the commentator, the first thing that the commentator says is, it doesn't matter. This is not cheating. He hasn't carroted. He hasn't carroted. And he goes on to repeat, well, before that, he said that Tian understood his deck way better than anyone else could have. So if there was one person who knew how important that one forest would be, it would be the person who pretty much plays this deck all the time, which would be the Tian as the Hong Kong player who's known for this deck. Now, let's talk a little bit more about the commentator who kept saying, oh, he's not cheating, no intent, no intent. He, instead of just remaining silent and, putting a judgment on it, the way that he said it was, oh my gosh, he definitely didn't cheat. And because people are hearing this, they kind of just support the notion that cheating is not going on. And whether or not it's very bad for something like this to happen and a commentator say, oh, he's obviously not cheating. He has a carroted. He's not cheating. No intent. No intent. And he even mentions later that he shouldn't pass judgment. But when he mentions that, he pretty much means I shouldn't pass judgment. This guy's cheating. Not that I shouldn't pass judgment. He's not cheating. And this makes a big difference because as long as people keep seeing other people, pros, playing extra lands, drawing extra cards. This is Magic right now.